Oh, everybody,
Roll camera. Roll camera one. We're live.
Hey, give me the fucking clap.
Ladies.
Why do you want the clap? STD jokes, they're always funny.
Got a marker in the house?
A marker? A marker?
Little black box right there. I just kick it in the box. Right there. Right there. Here you go. Come back at you, buddy. Here you go. 1, 2, 3, Oop, that was a bad throw.
Oh, I got it.
Yeah, that's all, man. All right, are we good to go over there?
We're good to go.
All right, so now we got the JDJs over there.
JDJ.
You got the JDJs. Instead of double J's, you got JDJ. All right? You got
Oh, like JBJ.
Austin, you good to go? Everybody over there, good to go?
Yep, check,
Right,
check,
here we go.
check. Are you screaming at me?
I'm saying you guys
I'm right
good to
here.
go.
Yeah.
We're trying to run
Are you ready to go over there?
Hey,
Mike, we're trying to run
good to go?
My bad, my bad.
All right. Everybody, here we go. Everybody, boo the ostrich. He's back. Boo!
Boo. Welcome back, Casey.
Episode 157 on the block. We got AJ, Mike, Kevin, everybody. We got a freaking loaded house in this motherfucker. Stay tuned. Woo!
We got everybody here.
Make sure you guys like and subscribe. I'm trying to do the intro. You fucking you go down and fucking go for 4 days and you forget how it works.
I know, that's right.
Yeah, who's saying?
We got AJ and Mike up over there.
I didn't say it, but
Yeah, you look.
intro.
You look so pumped, Casey.
Boo.
Let's
Boo.
go in and do the intro first.
Things can get better.
Boo.
Could be better. All right.
Thank you. All right, thank you. All right. Apology not accepted. Yeah, not. All right. Let's get this show on the road here. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Last night we came out with a new dramatic trivia show. Make sure you guys go check that out. We got a new snack time coming out tonight. We got an office game coming out tomorrow. Office game's going on tomorrow. Make sure you guys check out our TikTok page. Turn on your notifications so you get the videos as soon as they come out, so you can watch them as soon as they do. Make sure you guys put in the comments about what you want us to try next on any of the platforms, the office games, the snack times, in the pit, what he wants to shoot the shit about. And, yeah, let's get this show on the road, fellas.
How about that Baylor game?
How about that ride in?
Thank God I won my bracket before last night because if I lost off that, I would have been upset.
Yeah, that was.
Yeah, it was something.
I didn't lose my parlay last night.
Hey, what was your
No, I didn't win. I lost my parlay.
Oh, what was
It was the Reds minus 1.5. That was my advice to Kevin. That was my lock of the day. Was Reds minus 1.5.
Did you lock it?
Unofficial lock.
I would have won. I would have beat Baylor.
Damn it, Johnny.
We're gonna.
Swing and a miss.
Should we do it on the show today? I actually do have a second.
Yeah, lock on the day.
I don't got nothing. I don't got nothing.
Lock on the day.
We'll do it on TikTok. But yeah, I mean, you guys need to watch the game. I stayed up for like halfway through the second half, and I was like, I can call at this point.
The game was over.
Game was over. Yeah, it was. I think Baylor just dominated thoroughly. Like they completely dominated the game. It wasn't even close. Like at any point.
I mean, it's not like it
They went wire to wire.
shouldn't have really been much of a surprise, to be honest. Not the way that they beat them, but the fact that Baylor was able to beat Gonzaga because Baylor was a good team. They were a very good team. They only lost twice during the regular season, so it's not like, you know.
I mean, I said yesterday that like this Gonzaga team is the best team, could be the best team of all time. Well, I mean, this Baylor team, I'm not saying it's the best team of all time, because they're not. But I mean, they were the perfect kryptonite for Gonzaga. They were oversized. They were much taller, just a bigger team than Gonzaga. And that showed off by them like getting all the rebounds and getting offensive rebound. And they also were able to force some pressure on Gonzaga too. I mean, they trapped Suggs very well. They trapped they trapped the players very well. We're not our audio's not picked up apparently.
Hold on, guys.
Hold on.
You guys know sign language? Hold on.
Turn us up. Let's just.
Dave's on top.
What's up, Tom? We're getting the technical difficulties sorted out.
Dave, way to figure it the fuck out, buddy.
Good job, Dave. Shout out, Dave.
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 Testing, yeah.
Dave, we can't
That took a while.
I was trying to hold out. 5 minutes was long enough.
Good chuckle there. I was trying to hold out. It's tougher than one thinks.
I know. Ain't that the truth?
Anyway, back to what I was saying about Gonzaga before. Kind of off camera. I think so. I hope so. I mean, I moved my cursor. I just had to move my close to my mouth.
Yeah, we're
Anyway,
good. We're good.
Good spin move.
I'm a little off camera
Thank
right
you.
now, but I'll fix that in a sec.
Just been refining the
back to what I was
craft.
saying before, Gonzaga was just oversized and it was just too big it was too small for Baylor. I mean, Baylor was the perfect kryptonite.
That's what she
to play
said.
against Gonzaga. Let me tell you this way.
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Yeah.
Great. So yeah. So I really think
No
we're
job.
figuring out a lot of new things right now, but you know who else was figuring out things last night was Gonzaga. They look pretty bad. I mean, they
Got
shut down Jalen Suggs. They were able to force so many turnovers. It was just a thorough whooping of whooping.
And again, the coach from Gonzaga does not have a national title.
No.
Once again,
They can make it as far as they want.
another
but
coach of the year though.
Don't mean nothing without a
Don't mean
ring.
nothing, buddy. Fuck coach of the
Don't
year.
mean anything without the ring.
Doesn't.
It's like getting a participation trophy. Thanks for participating in doing your fucking job. You're the fucking shit.
So
Did you hear this stat about Jared Butler? He's the first player in the national championship game with at least 20 points and 7 assists since Carmelo Anthony for Syracuse.
Ooh.
You guys say that's impressive.
I mean,
I mean, Carmelo was
I didn't put
nasty.
up those numbers.
20 points and 7 assists. That doesn't seem all that impressive, to be honest with you.
I mean, if you watched him play though, I mean, he was in everything. The bucket was huge for him.
20 points and 7 assists? Yeah. I mean, 20 points in college is a good amount.
Yeah.
In college, you have to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He played 40 minutes.
You have to think about it that way. I mean, those numbers don't really look impressive if you watch NBA all the time. Look at those numbers, like in college. Then it's much different.
So you watch that those numbers.
Yeah, in a championship game too. Absolutely. Yeah, absolutely.
It's just the Carmelo Anthony thing that kind of threw me off. I was like, all right, I feel like that's gotta be something. Yeah.
He was nasty.
Someone else should have. More
Gross.
people could have done
Syracuse,
that. Or,
nasty.
Oh.
yeah. No.
Recently, my mouse just died.
Uh oh.
But
We got a dead mouse.
goddamn mouse. Casey, how's your vacation?
Feed it to the cat.
It was good, bro. Yeah, that's some sun. Burn, but
You read a couple pages of that book?
yeah.
Was that for the gram or actually did you read it?
Just post it for
I would say
Instagram.
I made it down to 10 to 20 pages.
I'm going to go with 7.
I replied to his story. I was like, there's no shot you know how to read this. He's like, I've read 100 pages in 5 years.
So I got the book. I got
That's
the
good.
book for Christmas in December, and I was on page 120 right now.
Out of how many?
What book is this? How to Grow a Brain?
Reading Matthew McConaughey. So I got the book in December. Spent about 4 or 5 months because I had.
What did he call the title?
Out of how
No,
many?
what's the title? What did you say the title of the book was?
Green lights.
I thought you. Oh, it was Nick that said how to get a brain.
That's hilarious.
But yeah, I feel like that's like 20 pages.
20 pages a month.
Oh boy, Case.
More like 20 pages a day is impressive, not a month.
Case, I'm impressed with you.
You said you would let me borrow this book when you're done. Am I ever gonna get this book?
No.
What's going on here?
No.
No, I don't
I
think
mean,
I am. Should I
depends
just
how
buy
long
it?
you want to wait.
You'll have to file for AARP by the time you
I'll just go to Barnes & Nobles and buy my own book at this
I don't know
point.
how many pages there are in total, but I just read it.
Who picks up a book and doesn't look at the pages in the book?
How do you not know how many pages?
All right, I'm gonna say there's probably like 3.
You still don't know though. You're
Yeah.
like, all right, I'm saying.
I am never
So
gonna.
I feel like I'm like a quarter of the way done with it.
So how would that be only 300 pages if you said you're 100? That's not a quarter. Oh.
Is this the book where he talks about how he did peyote with like a mountain lion?
I haven't gone to that.
No spoilers.
Well, there's a spoiler for you.
I'm never gonna read the book. So
Did you read it?
Well, no, I listened to an interview. I mean, I don't know if he put it in the book or not, but he was saying how he just like did peyote with a mountain lion.
It's perfect for me because like every 5 or 10 pages there's like another like short story that goes like.
That's right.
Exactly. So you don't need to be like locked in the whole way. You can do like 5 or 10
I
pages.
thought you were gonna say there's gonna be pictures on the pages.
There is kind of pictures. There are. He has like
What's in a book?
So this book's Matthew McConaughey's book called Green Lights, and what he did was he journaled his life for 20, 30 years, and then he went into solitaire for a year, and then just compiled all of his journals and just wrote this book. And some of the pictures of the book are just photocopies of his journal with different quotes and shit.
Yeah, he tried to say solitaire. He said he played solitaire for a year. Did I hear that right? You just said he went into solitaire for a year. He must be really good at that game. He must be nasty at that card game.
Wait, you played? Wait.
So he wanted to play solitaire for a
Oh,
year.
shut the
Yeah,
fuck
see,
up.
you said so like he was in fucking prison.
I'm kidding. He was in
Solitary.
He went in solitaire
He
confinement
was in
for a year.
solitaire.
Now he's in solitary confinement. What did you just give him a life sentence? What's going on over here?
No, what's that called?
Solitaire.
Solitaire.
We get your concept. We get your concept. No.
Oh man.
So you said the guy's name, the guy who wrote the book, right?
Well, you can lock yourself away and be in solitary.
It's like a metaphor.
Let's call it isolation.
Isolation.
Coronavirus!
Coronavirus.
Isolation!
Coronavirus.
Coronavirus, isolation, coronavirus.
Social distancing.
No. There's no such thing as social distancing. There's not enough social distancing that can keep you the fuck away from me.
Alright, next topic. New York Jets, Sam Darnold.
Bye-bye.
See you
I
later.
love Zach Wilson.
Yep, that's a lock.
I love Zach Wilson.
Zach Wilson.
Yeah, Zach Wilson.
He will be going to the Jets.
He's gonna suck in the
confirmed
NFL.
at this point. I think they could have gotten such a great package for that number 2 pick too. I guess they just really. I mean, Zach Wilson looked really good at his pro day, but they could have gotten a lot for that number 2 pick.
You think Darnold's done?
No, I think he'll do really well in Carolina. I think he has a ton of potential. He just played under Adam Gase his whole career.
Yeah,
and
I
he
agree.
played for the New York
Now
Jets.
he's gonna go play for Matt Rule.
Yeah, he's playing under a great coaching staff. He's got great teammates. I mean, he's got one of the best running backs in McCaffrey, too. I mean, they have a good thing going now. And they have Bridgewater, too, so they're going to have to figure something out with that. But and they have the 8th pick. So, I mean, they're still going to get a
Not taking a quarterback at number 8.
Definitely not.
I mean, you trade that.
Could you imagine if Pitts... he's not, but imagine if Pitts fell to them. That would be a sick team if they got him. Oh, my him.
Even though they better not trade the pick, they better just take him.
Yeah, I agree. DJ Moore, McCaffrey, Kyle Pitts. Woo! I like that.
How was Darnold then? And what was his stats like?
Not great, but like I said, he's been playing under a terrible coach for his entire career.
He had a problem seeing ghosts, didn't he?
He sees ghosts all the time.
You see the meme that they posted when they traded for him? The Panthers, their account. You know, the one when he was sick, when he had, and he's pointing at the camera, and it's just out indefinitely with what was it? It was mono.
Yeah. It was a long word.
And so out of New York indefinitely is what they changed it to. It's very funny.
Hey, I mean, I'd want to get out of there too. So I mean, hopefully it works out for both sides.
What's his name? I was going to say Tom Brady, but I'm thinking.
Let me guess. Tom Brady was in Disney World with the Star Wars. Such a great top.
I'm thinking of I'm thinking of a different Boston legend. We got Paul Pierce.
Oh.
You guys talked about this a little bit yesterday. No, you didn't. Really?
This, I'm.
You guys hear about this?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
So fire jets, why we didn't talk about it.
Okay.
Pardon, wait.
All right. So he just got fired. You got fired from ESPN yesterday.
Yep.
But now he's already getting deals.
Yep.
Adult site Camp Soda is offering Paul Pierce $250K to host an NBA show with exotic dancers.
Take the offer, Paul. Take the offer. Take the money. Just do it
That's wild.
for the culture.
Give a fuck about losing that ESPN.
For the culture, no. I mean, he's already getting offers already. He'll be fine. I think Barstool's gonna end up signing him. That's where I think he's gonna go.
I didn't know Paul was much of a partier.
I didn't either.
I don't think he's a partier. I think he's a guy that just likes to smoke a lot of weed, drink a lot.
You don't think he's a partier? He just ordered strippers to his house and Instagram lived it and got hammered. What do you mean he's not a partier? It's literally the definition of a partier.
Sunday, but I mean, me and Paul Pierce had similar weekends.
I mean, take your fresh pass to home, buddy.
Jesus is not the only
Come on. Come on, baby. Give me that. Come on.
And we're back.
Let's go.
Boy, Johnny!
Yeah, Paul Pierce will be fine.
Yeah,
He'll be fine, yeah.
Where was Paul when I was
Home.
What fucking mean?
He was just at his house.
Yeah, where else would he be?
He just decided Instagram.
He wasn't in the ESPN studio, I'll tell you that. Yeah.
Maybe he thought it was his private.
Yeah, and maybe he thought it was his close friends and
Do you have a close friend story?
no,
You think he's
no.
a Finsta?
A burner
I mean,
account?
like yeah.
No, I think he'd just tweet anything he wanted from his normal Twitter, to be honest with you. I don't think he cares. And then he posts a picture of him hashtag smile, and it's a selfie of him smiling or laughing in the video.
The video of him laughing.
The video of him
He's
laughing.
crying underneath the glasses.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean,
He's smiling through the pain.
smile through the pain. The truth will set you free.
What does that mean?
Amen.
So he was trending on Twitter, and then he wasn't saying anything, and then all of a sudden, like 7 at night, he just tweeted.
Good morning. Right in the middle of the UCLA Gonzaga
How
game.
do you not love this guy?
So
I
funny.
mean, he's the truth.
Because PR people were probably like, what the fuck is going on?
The best part, honestly, one of the best parts about this was Rachel Nicholas was trending on Twitter. It's because someone commented live saying, "Where's Rachel?"
Wicked funny.
They're watching. How what do you think about that?
People are like, "Where's his wife?" They're like, "She's the one massaging him. She was there." Yeah, I guess so. I guess they have a very
That's
open.
hilarious.
I mean, he's not fucking the strippers; they're just dancing for him. So I mean, he's not like cheating or
You got
anything technically.
strippers for him and his wife.
I mean, I think they're more for him, but like she was there for it.
I mean,
Yeah.
let's be honest. She was having a good time.
They were both having a good time. I mean, what else? Like I said, what else do you do on your Saturdays?
I mean, you're there when it's happening, you want some of it. Alright, let's be honest.
The Pierce household on a Saturday? Oh, I can only imagine.
That's wild.
Shit's going crazy.
It's awesome. I
I
think.
didn't realize his wife was there.
Well, that's what we're told. That's what we're told. It's
We're on the
hilarious.
street, Casey.
Wow, good for him.
Really good for him.
Yeah. We got some MLB news here. We got Jacob DeGrom pitch a jam. Gets pulled at 77 pitches. Mets bullpen blows the game.
Shocker.
They take him out after 70 fucking pitches.
Yeah, they got Rangers for like 8 times last night.
Oh.
Yeah, see, all these aren't going to cover again.
Managers don't know fucking their asses.
I don't
fucking
get it.
trouble.
So here's some really fantastic stats about
One thing I'll say is easy cover.
Oh, yeah.
That's good at least. It's a pain in the ass to have to do it again, you know?
1 second, everyone. Yeah, fucking batteries. Because these things just burn battery like super quick. I got backup batteries right here, though.
Is it because we have Amazon batteries?
No, we got the new one. Those are fully charged.
Yep.
So what I'm thinking is he's starting to coat it heavier around the lip.
Okay.
So I'm wondering if it's coated heavier, if it's going to cover better.
Hold on.
Don't
Gotta hope so.
worry. We're working on it.
Resurrection.
Just like Jesus.
We're back.
And we're back. All right. So,
Here we go.
So we're back. Sorry about the delay. Audio. So first of all, Jacob DeGrom has pitched 31 times. 31 times in DeGrom's career has the bullpen blown a game for Jacob DeGrom for a win.
Yeah, I feel like I've heard this stuff.
I know what Tone's saying this morning.
I've never.
So, a couple more stats.
I-
This is the 8th time since 2018 that Jacob DeGrom has gone 6+ innings scoreless, where he got no decision, and that's the most from any pitcher in that span. He also threw 1,100 mile-an-hour fastball last night.
Oh.
He was chucking.
He's gross.
Also,
He throws gas.
It's
like not fair.
No earned runs, 2 walks, 7 Ks. He also had 2 hits in the RBI last night. Like, he did it all for the team, and they can't fucking win for it.
Get this man some help.
You know what?
Sounds like Shohei Ohtani, Johnny.
It will never happen. He needs to be traded. It'll never happen. He needs to be traded.
I mean, here's the thing, though. Like, the Mets are good. Like, they're a good team. He's not going to get traded anytime soon. He's probably going to sign another extension right now.
What?
I mean, the Mets are good. They have a good lineup. This shouldn't be the case. The thing was, the biggest issue was
Still the Mets.
They were have DeGrom pitching, you want to put in your best offensive line because he doesn't need great defense. And yet they put, not only did he put Kevin Pillar with that lead off of them, as opposed to Don Smith, but Kevin Pillar sucks offensively. And you're doing that for defense. You don't need good defense when you have DeGrom pitching. You need offense. So if you're going to put Pillar in, I understand there's also a lefty starting for the Phillies, but just bat an 8, don't bat a 9 first.
That's
That's just bad lineup. That's just lineup construction. Bad lineup construction. Yeah. So that's my opinion on the DeGrom stuff. Don't think he should get traded.
Makes sense.
Makes sense.
How old is DeGrom?
He's 31.
31.
I'm just saying, they could get one hell of a back.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
You don't trade for Fernando Tatis. Not Fernando Tatis. You don't trade for Francisco Lindor. Turning 33. DeGrom. You don't trade for Francisco Lindor and send a 10-year of 12 contract you just signed to trade your best player.
I'm just saying, they can't ever win with him. They can't ever win
They
with
didn't
him.
make it to the World Series with him, and I think it'd be idiotic for them to trade him at this point. At least let it fly for a year with this team. I mean, you're investing all this money. Don't trade him. Double down and keep adding offense. I mean, their offense is going to be good this year. It's just one start. I think we're mising too much after out of one season. I know it's a trend for him with DeGrom.
That's the thing, it's a trend. It's not
Fuck the
a
Mets,
start,
they
it's a
suck.
fucking trend.
How about that?
This is the story of the Mets. They can't ever fucking help.
Anyway, get him some help.
I'm not saying it's the wisest move. I'm saying it's a bold move.
I don't think it's the right move. It's a bold move. It's shooting himself in the foot.
Like I said, I didn't say it was going to happen. You just never know.
So it's Tatis out. What's going on here? You got a shoulder injury?
Yeah. He hurt
He's
himself.
out for the rest of his career.
He's gonna.
He hurt himself on a swing last night. It was pretty bad, actually.
Looked like he hyperextended his elbow.
Yeah, so he is his shoulder, actually.
Oh, is it?
So
It's like a shoulder subluxation or something.
subluxation, yeah. Something like that.
I've done that before. Hurts like a motherfucker. You think you dislocate your shoulder?
Off swinging?
Yep.
Backswing? Right?
Yep. Backswing.
I hate to see
How
that.
long were you out for?
I mean, I played the rest of the game, but I'm not fucking Fernando Tatis.
This is supposed to AJ was quite through it.
AJ's
Humble
built
brag,
different.
humble brag.
The thing with AJ is he's built different.
I mean, I think I was like hobbling the rest of the game, but I stayed in the game, and I don't know. I
That's
think
also just nice to stay in the fucking game.
it's painful though. It hurts. It hurts.
Oh,
But
audio just-
that he should come back quick.
Hold on, audio died.
You ever had that happen or no?
Yep.
Backswing, your shoulder like feels like it pops out, and then you like come back down, and like you're all right. And then
Yeah,
you feel
I haven't
like,
had it done on my backswing. I did it in football. I thought I dislocated my shoulder.
That's exactly what it feels
Yeah.
like.
This was the second set.
Hurts like a bitch.
Yep. Doesn't feel good.
That's crazy. How'd you do it on your backswing? Just like overextended a little,
don't know.
like a little too far.
Just popped out. I don't honestly.
That's
I don't
crazy.
know. I've done it a couple times on my backswing.
Oof.
Yeah, I mean, it makes sense.
You know, fuck you, Kevin. Take your mic away.
Take it away.
No sacrifice, no victory. Cut the lamb.
Cut the lamb.
Cut the lamb.
A Montana man alleges that his 6-year-old son found a bullet inside of his bag of Flamin' Hot Cheetos. What? You just want some Flamin' Hot Cheetos and you find a bullet? I hate to see that. I hate to see that. Hello. Hello. I mean, things are moving.
So I'm thinking 2 batches, then engraved, then
All right.
2
and
batches at the end.
Everyone that's
Sounds
watching
good to me.
can only hear me. All right, got it.
Keep them in the tank. Keep them at the tank.
All just shot glasses today. Slash 10 ounces after this.
Yeah, let's play it by ear. Let's see how it's
Aaron
gonna play out.
Rodgers hosting Jeopardy.
Works for
Anyone
me.
else see that? 2 weeks. He says he wants to be the permanent host. Oh, sorry, Casey.
Hold on, it's your life,
Improvise over here, all right?
What? Trained in Taiwan.
I said someone's got to improvise over here. My mic's the only thing
No,
working
don't
now.
improvise with the topic.
Yeah, like I have the topic list in front of me right now, Casey.
That's on you.
Yeah, motherfucker. I just want to talk about Jeopardy, all right? Let me talk about Jeopardy, okay? So Aaron Rodgers. Yeah.
CPR.
CPR. Bring us back to life.
Bring it back to life.
CPI.
Wake me up this I can't wake up.
Wake up, Lazarus.
We're doing surgery right now. surgery
Dr.
on
Rash
grade.
is in the house. Dr. Rash is fixing a rash.
Come on, baby.
Don't do this to me.
Come on. Show us life.
Never given up before.
Show
in
us
your
life. Here we are. We're
We're
back.
back.
All right, Dr. Doolittle, save the tiger. Let's go.
All right.
Okay. What's
Next topic.
We're back.
We apologize for the inconvenience, but now y'all can hear us.
yeah?
All right, we got Coors Field. They're gonna host the 2021 MLB All-Star Game.
Like, can someone explain to me, like, I understand, like, the general idea why they pulled it out of Atlanta. I know it's a political thing, but, like, can someone tell me in a non-political way what the fuck happened?
Voter ID laws.
So it's with they passed a new bill in Georgia that restricts voter, the way that people can vote. Voter suppression. Yeah, in a sense.
You need an ID to vote, photo ID to vote, right?
Yeah, yeah.
How do you always need an ID to vote?
No, you don't need an ID to vote.
But how do they know if you're 18 or not? You gotta be 18 years old to vote.
People don't. We've never. So we're not, I don't want to get into this right now because this whole thing is a whole big political issue.
Alright, well, if it's political, they get
The whole thing is political. So the only thing I'll say, the thing we'll say about it, so there's a law that was passed that suppresses people. It makes it harder for people to vote in Georgia, and so
what does that do with the baseball?
so companies are pissed off about it because they say like, okay, we can't. They don't want to support laws in the state that's going to suppress people voting or make it more difficult for people to vote. So like Coca-Cola, which is headquartered in Georgia, so they're going to pull out some out there. They made a statement against Georgia. Delta Airlines made a statement, and MLB decided to pull it also came from Georgia, so they don't bring business to Georgia. Just say that we're not supporting what Georgia's doing.
Good thing they have an MLB franchise down there.
In South Carolina?
I mean,
South Carolina Braves instead of the Atlanta Braves?
so yeah, MLB's pulling the All-Star game out, and they moved the course. I like course a lot better than Atlanta Stadium, so I'm happy with it. Home run derby's gonna be absolutely bonkers this year.
Home run derby.
Of course, I mean everyone's gonna be hitting bombs. I mean, who doesn't want to see that? That's where every home run derby should be played, of course.
It's just easy to hit home runs there.
It's
Small field.
no, it's huge. Actually, the course
The
field
air's light, isn't it?
so the air's thinner because of the elevation.
lighter.
The ball travels further in the air.
So close.
What they've done is, so the course field has the largest outfield of any team in baseball because they have so much space out there. But the ball just absolutely flies off the bat. So you're gonna hit the ball like 10, 15 feet.
Because the elevation.
Yeah, the elevation.
Casey!
All about that
That's Casey Hamill, our resident scientist.
If Casey had 10 swings, what's the farthest he's hitting a ball?
3 feet.
450 at least.
All
At
right.
least.
I'm going to go with over
280.
under 180.
I got 280 out of you, Case.
Over.
You
I
got
think he went
280?
over.
280.
You think coordination-wise he's going to hit
280 is nothing.
Okay. No one's hitting the
280 is literally 280 is literally nothing.
No.
Mike, what are you saying over there?
280.
I'm saying you have no chance. He's saying 280. I said no chance.
Test this. I think we can go to the baseball field someday. Make a video out
I'm
of it.
saying 400 at least.
At least. Casey, I don't think you
No
can hit
doubt.
400.
Well, are we talking soft
Are you-
toss or are we talking?
Casey, I don't think you can hit baseball.
I'll throw you BP right here. I'll flip it to you, whatever you want.
I'm baffled. Do you think he's in the
I'll retract it. I'll go down to 240. I'll cut that in half a little bit there.
1,000 swings. If you had all months.
I'll give you 240.
Is he using metal or wood?
You're not hitting the ball.
Ooh, good point.
Realistically,
Gotta be
I'm
metal.
thinking at least 300.
You're outrageous. No.
Metal or wood?
No way.
Metal.
Nope.
Yeah, I'll give you 240.
The highest.
What'd you say?
240.
Metal 240, wood 200.
Yeah.
All right, I'm saying metal 300.
I'll give you 250 for metal.
Casey, when was the last time you took BP, just out of curiosity?
With Nick and fucking Cobra.
Nick, how do you look?
Yeah, it was not good. It was a lot of fucking loop and whips. Loop and whips.
It's like a tennis swing.
Did you play tennis?
Yeah.
Captain. Isn't that what you always tell everybody, Casey?
Oh,
Captain?
of the tennis team.
Captain of the tennis team.
Yeah.
We called him Joey yesterday to try to get us picked for the game. And it had that, hey, this is Joey. You want to leave me a message? This is Joey. Just leave me a message.
Hey, it's Joey.
So
Leave
we
me
just
this
said,
Joey.
who's got the more bizarre freaking voice?
Yeah, I got
You sound younger than mine.
Well, that's all you.
Thanks, bro.
Well, Casey, I'm gonna call you.
Can you play? I actually want to hear this.
Have you never heard of Dante?
No, I haven't.
Oh, you gotta play it.
Nick, I don't even know where to look. I don't even know where to go to look at you right now. It's impossible. I can't even see you.
Okay, just decline this call.
Who's texting me?
Put this shit on speaker, would you?
I was like,
Just hit decline.
I don't see that as an option.
Just hit the power button twice. Hit the side button twice.
Side button twice.
The side button.
I mean, they're busting your balls right now, but you're 24 or 25.
25.
I mean, on a 1 to tough, that's super tough.
No, that's like
Okay, go ahead, protect yourself.
that's like 7th grade.
It'll take you
Yeah.
5 minutes to change
Come on.
it.
What?
7th, 8th grade.
That's over 10 years ago.
Yeah.
You know how old you were in 8th grade? Like 13. You're 25.
What are you guys arguing here? That's from like.
Change your voice.
No. You need to change the voicemail.
No, I'm not saying that you don't sound like a 12 or 13-year-old. What I am saying is you're 25. Get a new voicemail.
I mean, what does Sally have to think of?
Get a new voice.
I don't fucking know why is voicemails matter? What do you mean?
Because you sound like a little bitch in your voice.
Let's say one day, let's say, God forbid, you lose this job at Lumberman. You're looking for a new job. I said God forbid.
God forbid.
God
God forbid. You know.
You're looking for a new job. You're
Don't like this.
Oh, we're here. We're
you're
here.
applying for jobs. You're looking for a job, and an
Okay.
employer's trying to contact you.
I'm out. What?
An employer's trying to contact you, saying, "Hey, we want to interview you."
Hey.
They give you a call.
Hey, you want to interview that?
They don't reach
And
you.
I said no, I have a job at Lumberman.
No, I'm
Yeah,
saying,
nice.
this is a
Hypothetical.
You know what I mean? Get rid of him!
Yeah, don't take this hypothetical right now.
Sorry,
Get it
sorry,
out of here.
continue with your hypothetical.
So an employer gives you a call, and they hear, what do you think's gonna happen?
That's a good. All right, I'll change my voice.
What?
Yeah.
Oh.
Philosophy lesson, just like the guy from Progressive.
Change it to fuck you, fucker.
Have Big Nick record your voicemail.
Trying to get a hold of me, fuck you, fucker. That should be
You know what? Nick, you want to change my
I should have
voicemail?
mine.
You want-
Hey, this is Big Nick. You want to get a hold of me, fuck you.
You know what we should do?
What's your voice, man?
It's pretty simple. I think it just says my name like in a fucking adult voice. Just something standard, you know
what we should do?
Just like the default.
Yeah, I just a normal one. Mine's just the
Oh, you know what we should do? We should all put our phones in like a bowl, like have everyone pick a random phone and record the voicemail of that person.
I think we should do a viewer competition. We'll Big Nick will record your voicemail for you. If you win a competition.
That's awesome. I'm
Fuck
with
you,
that.
fucker. What's going on, buddy? Leave a voicemail at the beep, bitch.
So I think we should do that. If you want Big Nick for a
Hilarious.
competition, do this.
Yeah, I'm in.
I think that's a good
All right,
prize.
make it happen.
Make it happen.
I'm entering my
What are they gonna do? Send us their phone?
You can make a recording of it, and then you send it to them.
That would be a new one. Getting like 100 phones just sent to us.
Yeah. What do we do with these?
This isn't snack time anymore. These aren't snack, these are phones.
Oh my god.
All right.
Okay.
Fuck you, fucker.
Yeah, you do.
Fuck you, fucker.
We can get all these phones, man. With us, man.
Hey, free phones.
Yeah.
So how would that actually work, though?
If I have to record it.
Make a recording.
Yeah.
Send them an MP3 file. They upload it to voicemail.
Hey,
You
when the
can
time,
upload shit to your voicemail?
I think so.
Yeah.
hey, you know what? This is all part of the. If we go to the new space and COVID passes, and we can have people come in and visit. We can have a little Q&A with Nick. We can have a voicemail. We can
Wait
have
a second. Wait a second. Who's coming into the building?
Just saying. We can have a Q&A. Winner has a Q&A with Big Nick. Change your voice.
Over there.
Every Friday, Nick has just a bunch of fans.
Lining up.
Hey, AJ, I'm sorry, it's Q&A.
Sorry, I was late.
Friday.
Sorry, I
You
was
wanna
late
be
to
live?
work.
What's better than live than being in person?
Sorry, I was late for work. I got caught in line walking in from all the fans waiting to do a Q&A.
Nick,
Yeah.
We talked about this once. You said you were out on.
I said I was out because of COVID.
No, I was saying to you about how like these YouTubers
It's
have
coming
this,
from the guy that's high all the time. You don't know what you're talking about.
Off the weed. You should be hanging out with Paul Pierce.
Stay off the
So
weed.
what? Who what?
so you're back in on the meeting groups.
After COVID, yes.
All right.
After COVID.
All
After COVID. Not here.
After COVID or before COVID?
After COVID.
Gotcha. Okay.
So not right now.
No.
After or before COVID?
Fucking neither. How about that?
Don't let Nut come out of left field and start busting your chops.
All right, next
But
topic.
you gotta earn your keep. You can't just show up. Who the fuck you think you are? Speaking of that, shout out to Joe from Market Basket for making my steak and cheese last night. Did a great job. He recognized me. TikTok.
Love it. Love
I
it.
showed up at around 7 o'clock last night. He goes, hey, what's up, Big Nick? I go, what's going on, buddy? And he,
Stop.
I go, is it a little too late for me to get a steak and cheese? He goes, nah, I got you, buddy.
Is there for you? Anything.
Hey, what's up, Big Nick?
Appreciate
And
it, Joe.
then I go, and then Snacky goes, and then and then I got steak and cheese.
Got steak and cheese on the boss.
Was the Market Basket down the street?
Yep, down the street.
Wait, so have they recognized you in the past?
Yeah, I've seen him like 3 or 4 times.
Gotcha. Does he know you from TikTok or does he know you? Oh, wow. Yeah.
No, he doesn't know me. He knows me
Yeah.
from TikTok.
Big time. Big time.
So he knows you.
He doesn't know you.
No. I mean, but he knows me on camera.
Yeah.
He doesn't know me. Like, it's not somebody I know.
So he recognizes
Not
you.
a personal friend. Not a good friend.
Recognizes.
Was he starstruck?
No, he was not.
Rec-
He just said, are you Big Nick from TikTok? I said, yeah, I am Big Nick.
And that was it?
That was it, and that was like 3 weeks ago. And I told him I'd give him a shout out. I forgot to do it. I'm doing it now.
Shout out to, what's his name?
Joe.
Casey, has anyone
Joe
ever?
from Market Basket.
Joe from Market.
Casey, has anyone ever recognized you before?
No.
No.
I have a quick related story.
Oh.
Yes, we need to hear that story.
It's a quick story.
John's got a story.
A quick story. So my buddy does a podcast, similar sports podcast type thing, all Boston sports based, yada yada yada.
Whoa!
Competition. So they have like, he's also a big like game show fan and all that yada yada. So they have guests on, whatever. Have you guys ever heard of Jared Haben? Do you know who that is?
No.
Jared Haben. Okay, so he's this guy from Rhode Island, and he was on The Bachelor, or Bachelorette and Bachelor in Paradise.
Casey knows him.
Oh,
Casey
Casey
got
definitely
it.
knows.
Wait, what's this guy's name?
Jared Haben.
Oh yeah, Jared Hayman. Oh, yeah.
Kind of looks like Dante, to be honest. He looks like you,
I
kind
didn't
of.
watch the Bachelor.
He was on Bachelor in Paradise, and his wife Ashley was on the show. That's how they met. Yada yada yada. So he was on. He's been in California for a couple of years, and so anyway, we had him on the show. They recorded the podcast last night. Had him on the show. We don't really talk like Bachelorette. 'Cause he wants to kind of talk like Boston sports. Huge Boston sports nut. Huge Brady fan. Anyway, we're casually talking. Super cool guy, and he's like, we're talking about how I got a new job. And he's just like, oh, John, where's your new job? And I said, oh, it's this place called Lumberland. You know, they do like, they make these, mugs, and they're also now, getting into sports media and the media hub and TikToks and yada yada. I kind of tell him all about it, and he goes, oh, really? That's cool. I said, yeah, we do. I edit a lot of TikToks, and he says, wait, they're not the guys that make the. And I said, the bat mugs, and he goes, no fucking way. And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, Lumberland on TikTok. And I'm like, yeah. And he goes, you're fucking working there now? And I'm like, yeah. He says, me and my wife watch all the TikTok videos.
It's hilarious.
I'm a huge fan of Big Nick. You guys make such good stuff over there. So yeah, shout out you, Jared Haben. He has like he was on Bachelor and Bachelorette. He has like 700,000 followers on Instagram. Yeah.
I might have to give him a mug if I can put it on his fucking Instagram.
Yeah.
Get me on the Bachelor.
You know what? We might have to have him on as a guest.
He'd love it. So,
I'm on as a guest.
That's hilarious.
shout out Jared. Yeah, he was super. He was like, you're working there now. It's awesome. He was super hyped. Yeah. He was. Yeah.
How do you guys know?
So we had him on as a guest. We
Fuck me, right?
so
Casey, I don't know if you can see this.
we just like
Now you fucking John!
asked me the question.
Fuck John! Go fuck John!
When he's done talking, Johnny's gonna start talking. So you zip it.
He's just like a friend. He's just.
Casey, shut up! Oh my God! No, John, please finish. I'm sorry about that.
Where do you spend the Bachelor?
Alright, I think we need to have a voting of gluing him off the panel.
John, please continue.
All it was is we just kind of found him. We saw that he was on The Bachelor, Bachelorette. My buddy's a big fan of like Survivor and Big Brother and all that, so he's kind of into that like world. So this is his second time he was on the show. He's kind of a friend of the pod at this point. So we just had him on as a guest. We slid him a DM a few months ago to come on. He said, "Yeah."
That's dope.
Yeah.
That's very cool.
So
Yeah,
my
super
question,
cool guy.
All right, here's Johnny.
Would you guys do The Bachelor?
Absolutely.
If you were
Sounds like a single man right there.
What? If you were single.
Single man.
That took you a while, Dante. Do you want to think about that? You good?
Do I want it? Wait, which one? Wait, Bachelor, Bachelorette.
All right, you would start off on The Bachelor.
Which is the one where I'm the focus?
You would start off on The Bachelor, you wouldn't win, but then you get your own season of The Bachelor.
Oh yeah, if I had to get my own season, I
come in
would.
second.
Yeah, absolutely.
You come in like third.
Literally the
I'll get my
worst
heart
show of all
broken. I'll get my
time.
heart broken just to go back for round 2. Yeah, I'll do it.
First of all, would you just do The Bachelor if you weren't getting your own season?
No, I have to get my own season.
No, I mean The Bachelor. Sorry, Bachelor.
I need to get my own season. I'm not signing any contract unless I'm getting my own
I
season.
think I do either.
You do either. You do The Bachelorette.
I'm down for whatever.
No shot.
I think I do. I think I make a killing if I
I'm out.
was Bachelorette.
Real world.
I want to do the challenge or Survivor.
That would be
I have
sick.
a- I have a-
Challenge new. Oh no, that's tomorrow night. Never mind.
Yeah,
I
absolutely.
have a buddy who works for the challenge, actually.
Really?
Yeah.
Show's unreal.
Yeah, which game show, if you did do any reality show, which one would you do?
Survivor, and I would win easily.
You think so?
Yeah.
Easily.
Yeah.
Easily.
Ooh.
Yeah. 39 days to win $1 million. Yeah, sure. See ya.
You have to have a good game plan going into that.
No
strategy.
problem.
A lot
I'll
of
win.
strategy.
I'll win challenges and then just fucking vote everyone off. See ya.
Keep getting the immunity.
Yeah.
Yeah, but right when you don't get the immunity, they're going your ass up.
Fuck it. Whatever. Just not gonna
Take
lose
out
then.
Big guns.
There you go. Not gonna lose.
Not gonna lose. Pull a Boston Rob and just don't lose.
That's there you go.
We gotta have a strategy. So what's your strategy?
Thanks, Case. I just said not lose.
You have to have a
Yeah, but if you don't, the thing is with not losing is that you put a target on your back.
All right.
Automatically.
Well,
if you lose
I'm
one,
the heartthrob. That's what I'm going in there as.
I'm just going there to have a good time. You know what I mean?
I'm here to make friends.
I'm here to make lifelong friendships.
Nah, I do like the Amazing Race. I feel like
That'd be
a
fun.
lot of
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah, that's my favorite game show is the Amazing Race. It's such a cool.
Does Jersey Shore count as an answer?
Oh, for crying out loud.
I don't know if that's a game
Put me
show
in the
per
shore-
se,
Put me in the shore house.
but sure, yeah, you can go.
I fucking thrive there. Me and Vinny and Paula D would have a blast together.
I'm not nearly Italian enough to do it.
Hey, Vinny, hey,
I mean, Dante, the name Dante
I
definitely
think
plays
I'd
up
fit
there.
it. I think I'd fit it. I just get a mean spray tan, a bunch of stupid
Yeah, you
tattoos,
better go to
and
fucking Canada.
then put me in for an hour.
Fucking give yourself some metallic paint, but paint yourself all over the can.
I'm in. I'm in. Thank you for TV.
What?
Topics, we don't have to do them all.
What are you talking about?
We're running long. I got a new segment I want to try today.
All right, let's keep going.
So the Rangers, they opened the ballpark to full capacity.
Coronavirus.
Yeah, that I don't get that.
That was kind of,
Coronavirus.
It's Texas.
Yep.
Yeah,
Everything's bigger
it's
in Texas.
and that's all it is.
Than the COVID.
I mean,
Coronavirus.
I don't know.
It was quite a sight to be seen.
Did-
Boston lost for
Didn't you say that they're only doing this for a certain amount of time
So
and they're going
they're
back?
doing it for opening day, and then they're going back to half capacity.
That doesn't.
What the
why?
hell
That
is the
doesn't
difference?
make any
COVID doesn't
sense.
happen on opening day. Don't you know that? Okay.
Oh, it happened to your Nationals.
Shut up.
Roasted.
Playing today, okay? It's fine.
That doesn't. That doesn't make any sense to me. I don't understand the logic of that.
Nothing makes sense to me.
How many jam shots you get down?
37, I think. 36.
Nothing's real. Everything's fake.
Better than last time. You did 34 last time. 36.
2 more.
See the video of it.
33.
Oh, it's jam-packed.
7. 37.
Ridiculous.
And they lost, so the Royals. By the way, we were talking about last week on the show about teams, sneaky teams that you think could do well. I'm not saying they're going to do much. Well, look out for the Royals. They're going to be sneaky.
Next one, do a batch of 10. See how many you can do with the regular pour.
Hey, you know.
Hey,
5 and 5.
They're the best player.
Hey,
They're-
Yeah,
they're
I'll do
laughing
it.
at South Perez. They got Whitney Merrifield. They got Benintendi now. They got. I mean, it's not a bad lineup. So, yeah, I think. Sneaky team. So watch out for that.
So you guys already talked about the Castellanos fight?
Yeah.
Yeah, he got suspended.
2 game suspension. They deserved it.
No.
So here's what I'll say about this. I was talking about it last night. Is that he got the suspension for instigating the fight. Now, was he the culpable party of the fight? No. He got here with a shove. That's what started the fight. But and he flexed over the pitcher. And the COVID rules state if you instigate a fight, you will face repercussions.
Shut the fuck.
So last year when the A's and Astros got in a big fight, person who instigated the fight got a 9-game suspension, while the person who threw the first punch got an 8-game suspension. So it's a way to try to deter people from fighting this year. Do I agree with it?
Is that the last of
No,
the
do I
12-ounce
understand why
twos?
He got the suspension, yes.
That we have.
I understand
Yeah,
the rules.
these are just
but I think
sides, and then that's just regular
It's
two-coat.
not the MLB being
Not
the
bad.
fun league. It's them trying to enforce the rules they made to protect the players. And whether or not they are protecting the players, I mean, it's still 2 feet from the guy regardless. So like, it's not going to change much. But whatever.
You gotta flex. You gotta flex. I mean, that's just how it is.
Also, one thing I forgot to put in the topics thing. Speaking of the Astros, did you see the Angels game last night?
Yeah.
The fans threw first an inflatable trash can on the field and then a real trash can on the field afterwards. Yeah.
Hilarious.
Let the
Absolutely.
fans play.
Yeah, let them play.
Let the fans like. It's funny at Nats Park you can't bring a single bag in, but somehow at the Angel Stadium you can bring a full trash can in.
That's sick. I love it.
I love it. I absolutely love it. It's incredible.
Electric.
Incredible stuff.
Things are different in California too.
Yeah.
So UNC hired Hubert Davis.
Cubes.
Thoughts?
I mean, that's just how.
That's the thought right there. Like everyone knew it was gonna happen.
That's what's gonna happen.
Yeah.
I mean, we were joking about Michael Jordan being the coach yesterday, but I mean, that
Yeah.
was never a realistic option. It was always gonna be this guy, no matter what.
Yeah, something like that.
So,
Right.
whatever.
And then before we do Johnny's segment here, we got Aaron Rodgers. What happened with him on Jeopardy?
He was on Jeopardy.
He was hosting Jeopardy yesterday. He was hosting Jeopardy the next 2 days. And so on the final Jeopardy, so he was like doing Final Jeopardy, and on the Final Jeopardy question, one of the guys wrote, "Why did you kick?" For his answer, he wrote, "Whose decision was it to kick the field to go for the kick the field goal?" And Aaron Rodgers just looks at him and was like, "God damn it! Like,
You got me.
You got
You
me.
got me. What can you do? What can you do at that point?
So that's what happened last night. Pretty funny.
He actually, the way he like looked and the way he dressed, his hair was slicked back. He looks like a good show host, honestly. He looks
Yeah.
like he fits the part.
Hey, he's a good-looking guy.
Yeah, I mean, I could.
He said he would do it. He said he would do it.
He could pass as a Jeopardy host.
Yeah,
I
why
He
not?
loves Jeopardy.
Yeah.
Loves
Yeah,
Jeopardy.
and the suit and everything. Come on.
He's a gig after his career.
Most people
Not a bad like retirement
It
gig.
really isn't.
It's not much work. You do it like because you knock out. He filmed. So they filmed 2 weeks worth of
This is
shows.
February.
In February, in 2 days in February, he filmed 2 weeks worth of shows.
Nice.
So you film a week worth of shows in a day.
Yeah.
So you just knock out a bunch of shows.
Long day.
Yeah. It's like a
You plan
regular
for the
baseball.
future, you
Like
know
you do,
what I mean?
it's like you film for about half an hour, then you do like breakdown set, like whatever. You get a break, then you come back on set for half an hour, then you break down set. It's probably a little more than half an hour, but that's how it works. You just knock them out. It's a reality TV films, like not like a lot of game shows. They'll just knock like Deal or No Deal. They'll do like 20 of them in a week.
They'll wear the same outfit. You can tell
Yeah.
because they're wearing the same outfit.
Exactly. Sometimes they'll change outfits. Like there's a more than change, but yeah.
All right, Johnny, what do you got for us? Guess his forgotten stars.
Yeah, so there's a new segment I want to try today. It's called Get This Forgotten Star. I got this guy in mind right now who was a star of the league in the baseball player. We can change sports every week, every time we do this. But today I'm thinking of a baseball player, and you can ask me questions to try to figure out who it is. Whoever gets it first wins.
Okay. What's the prize?
I mean, you start asking questions.
Is he playing now?
No.
Whatever.
No. It's
Good
Yes
question.
or no?
I thought that was a good question. I was like, good question, good question.
He pitched.
Yes or no? Yes or no?
Pitcher. He's a pitcher.
Bob Gibson.
No.
That would have been
He
sick
played a
though.
little in the American League,
Bob Gibson again?
but he's not known for.
So he's more notoriously known for the National League.
Yes.
Okay.
I don't know
So
much about
pitcher
Bob
for the
Gibson.
National League.
Yes.
What team do you play on? Fuck
No,
that.
yeah.
What's
Is
his
he
first name?
currently in his 50s,
No.
60s,
Is he over 69?
40s.
Nope.
Good.
Is this guy dead?
Was he a lefty?
Oh, he's alive? Okay.
He was not a left.
Well, that's not technically a yes or no answer.
No.
I'm getting all the good ones out of him.
So what do we got here? He's a pitcher.
He's a pitcher who pitched in the NL. That's what we
Not 60.
Did he play for a team in California?
Yes.
Oh, he was
Nice.
Cy Young.
Did he?
Yes.
Oh,
Did he win a championship?
Yes.
Tim Lincecum.
Did he-
All right, I'll leave
who'd you
today.
say?
Tim Lincecum.
Good stuff.
That's the first person? What?
Okay.
Kidding me?
DJ.
Tim Lincecum.
Unbelievable.
2-time Cy Young Award winner. People forget about him. People forget how good he was.
He was dominant.
Yeah, the Giants.
All right, so I have one gripe with you.
Yes.
Not forgotten. Not a forgotten star.
Okay.
People don't forget about Tim Lincecum.
People don't talk. I mean, yeah, obviously don't talk about it. He's kind of forgotten.
You think
I
he's borderline
disagree.
Hall of
I
Famer?
respectfully disagree.
He didn't pitch him enough. Like,
He's got that funky windup. Everyone remembers him.
people are-
Not a forgotten star.
I think it's forgotten. I mean, it's just the problem was he had a 4-year stretch where he was absolutely dominant.
That's a
Absolutely dominant.
crazy
From
stretch.
2008 2011, he had a 2.81 ERA. He won 2 Cy Youngs.
And he has 3 titles too.
He won 3 World
Yes,
Series. I mean, one, yeah, that was that Giants team.
Yeah.
And then after that 4-year stretch, he
Fell off a
fell
little
off
bit,
huge.
yeah.
I mean, he had a 4.94 ERA every year after 2011.
Think it was innings?
What you say?
Think it was how many innings he threw?
He threw 1,682.
Why do you think he fell off though? Because he's small and he threw a lot.
Yeah, I mean, he didn't throw too much. He threw over 200 innings all those 4 years, but he wasn't like throwing like upwards of 250.
He had that funky windup though.
His
That
most
funky
was 27
windup.
in a season.
He had that max effort windup.
Yeah, I think that was it.
Almost 1,000 strikeouts.
So you want me to use the regular nap?
Even when he fell off, he
Chris?
wasn't.
I'm indifferent. I want you at some point to try the regular nap
Yeah.
before we run out to see if it's gonna work.
But it wasn't because of injury. But it's interesting because they were talking about Jacob DeGrom last night. I was watching the Mets broadcast. They were talking about DeGrom, who's had also short peaks. And, you know, is Jacob DeGrom a Hall of Famer already? And they were saying, no, not yet, because, you know, he's had this 3-year stretch so far where he's been the best pitcher in baseball by far. They say he needs 2 more years. You know, they're going to guy like Sandy Koufax. Sandy Koufax is a guy who had a very short peak. He only played 8 years in the league. He played 12 years in the league. He had an 8-year stretch. He had a 5-year stretch at the end of his career where he put up the best 5-year stretch of any player of all time. Wow. From 1962 to 1966, Sandy Koufax had a 1.95 ERA. Over 5 seasons.
76% winning percentage.
Yeah.
That's wild.
So, but that was like before that he was an adequate pitcher. But because of that 5-year stretch where he won 3 Cy Youngs, he was a Hall of Famer.
Yeah.
So I wonder, you know, if DeGrom were to be, if he had 3 Cy Young this year and he falls out of the league, if he'd be a Hall of Famer. I'd say yes. I'd mean yes. But I don't know. I don't know the answer to that.
And that's for everyone to debate.
But that's why I think of Tim Lincecum last night, because they're talking about Jacob DeGrom. And I was like, man, Jacob DeGrom's won 2 Cy Youngs. And then I was like, he's for sure fired to be a Hall of Fame. He went back-to-back Cy Youngs. But then I remember Tim Lincecum won back-to-back Cy Youngs. All right, we got some viewer questions.
All right, let's answer some questions.
First of all, we got a couple viewers from Australia today.
Hey.
Aussie Gamer, we got Adam who's back with us today, watching it late at night.
Shout out, Ozzy.
Also says Casey could have the most exciting news to tell me and make it sound so depressing.
Much love to this.
Much love, Adam.
Yeah, but much love.
Fuck you, Adam.
Hey,
No way.
He says much love.
He did.
My dick.
You're out of here! He did say much love, though.
He also
With
asked,
the heart
Fuck
emoji.
his love.
All right, he also
All right,
asked
so you don't like the guy?
about last second basketball shot for the win.
Seriously.
That
Woke
was
up.
good- That was a
Woke
good
up.
job taking criticism, Casey.
so much for not responding.
Woke up. Chose violence.
All right, here's a question that Adam asked.
This is why you don't have Casey.
If you were to rank 3 people at Lumberman, who do you think is the most likely to hit a game-winning shot in basketball?
Me.
And then second and third. Start bench con.
Me.
Bundle employees. Who do you think? Who would you start to shoot the last second shot? Who would you bench? Just like, okay, this guy can do it if he wants. And who's saying no shot? This guy making the last second shot.
All right, no shot Casey's making it. Let's throw that one.
I'm going number 1. I'm starting me.
Can I throw something in there? When I was a freshman in high school, I did intramurals. I hit the game winner my first game. So
All right.
put that out.
I'm gonna go
Those are
with.
3.
I'm gonna go with starting. Get out of here, Casey. I'm gonna go with starting Mike,
Adorable.
Whoa.
benching
It's the only right answer, by the way.
Will, and cutting Rach.
Unbelievable.
I think Rach. I think Rach is a sleeper. I think Rach is a sleeper.
Step! No, step!
Absolutely not.
Probably change that name.
Oh, I thought they wanted the top 3.
No. I just read it.
That was Bubba Fett.
Who do you want?
No, I know nothing. I know literally nothing about Star Wars.
And then the bench is gonna replace him.
Someone who could do it.
Martians.
I
got
go
the
Mike,
laser beam
start, bench Will, and I'm absolutely, without question, cutting Casey.
Well, I'm gonna really
That's a consensus.
No, he thought part
She's got a nice shot.
That's not it.
Dude,
I thought Rage was gonna be top 3.
Oh, you thought it was a top 3 situation? Okay. Yeah.
I'm starting Will.
Yeah.
I think Will's got a good jump shot. Who's got a good shot? I'm trying to remember back when we played Love.
Me.
Or when we played the shoot around. In case Alan trusts me with the shot.
Bro, I got ice in my veins.
Justin can ball, but I don't think you cussed him. I don't think you can't count him.
He doesn't have enough discipline.
The only right answer is me.
No, I'm gonna say Dante in my bench.
Whoa. Let me.
You're going Dante over Big Mike?
Yeah, where were you shooting, huh? Where you had the camera in your hand, motherfucker? Yeah.
Oh!
Because you decided not to shoot because you knew you were gonna miss more than me.
Dante's got the ugliest J east
Hold
of
on, hold on.
Mississippi.
I thought Dante took like 13 shots
Yeah.
and didn't make one.
He's got the ugliest J east of Mississippi.
I did, and that was one instance.
Also, I'm very proud no one chose
New rim? Never shot on this rim before? You kidding me?
You're taking the guy who's making excuses about a new rim?
Yeah, I mean, listen, I'm not used to it. Johnny, come on, man. Johnny, come on, man.
You just talked yourself right out of that one, Dante.
You can't change it.
I am new rim.
I'm cutting Johnny.
I mean, fair. I cut me too. I can't shoot this shit.
Dante.
Shut up, bitch.
I'm cutting Dante, and I'm definitely gonna cut Dante.
Wait until this show's over, Casey. Oh my
I'm
god.
I'm starting Will. I'm benching Big Mike, and I'm cutting Dante.
Enjoy your Matthew McConaughey book, bitch.
Whoa,
If you ever finish,
Maybe he'll teach you how to shoot a basketball at the end. You know, at that point,
What
at
I've
this-
done in
I did.
2
I asked to
years.
borrow it, but now that I know he's only on page 2 out of fucking 2,000, I'm just gonna buy my own.
It's actually 126.
Out of
Probably 3.
out of how many?
on the plane, Casey?
Not on the plane. I'm right on the beach. Oh, that's so nice. Right on the beach.
What'd you do on the plane?
There's some work on the plane.
Oh, did you do some work on the plane? Yeah, last time I checked, Johnny's taking over TikTok with me.
Oh!
The takeover we've wanted.
I'm not gonna lie to you. Spoiler alert. You did pretty damn good with SmackDown yesterday.
I don't know. It came out. It was the best MRE snack time yet.
Yeah, you guys actually got the cook.
Yeah.
Let's go.
It's because we didn't.
I haven't figured it out.
It's because we didn't have we didn't have you on our backs. That's why.
This has to be more flat than vertical.
And you weren't here to bother us, so.
I mean, that's the vinegar right there. Cut the vinegar off.
Oh, we had every clue what we were doing.
All right.
I got one more question that I'm going to answer.
One
I
more
like this
question.
Is Trey Turner the most underrated player in the league? He has the power, he passes out, has good defense.
Let me guess. You're gonna say yes.
I mean, I don't think he's the most underrated player. I will say who I think is the most underrated player in the league. Is Big Nick's favorite player in the league,
Bryce Harper?
Bryce Harper.
I'm out of here.
You think he's the what?
Y'all,
Most underrated player in the league.
y'all
Why, you think he's going to be good this year?
I think he'll be great this year. I
He's
think
underrated
people
this
forget how good he is.
Hop his ass.
He's not bad. He's good. He's very good. He's not ass. He's good. Trey Turner is also very good. Trey Turner does hit for. I mean, we'll see. He only did a 60-game stretch last year. But if he can do what he did in a 60-game stretch last year for a full season, then yes, he'd be the most underrated player in the league. I think he wouldn't be underrated anymore because people talk about it. But I mean, last year he had a top 3 offensive shortstop season. So that's my answer.
there's his answer.
Fair enough.
Also, you saw the Sox win last night.
Congratulations. They're gonna go 1 for 161.
Yeah, fuck him.
Holy shit! They won. Who'd they play?
won. They beat the Rays 11 to
The
2.
Rays, who Russ said, hot take, said are gonna win the division.
Who?
Rays.
The Rays.
Rays?
Over the Yankees and the Blue Jays.
The Rays.
Respect.
I respect the take. I don't agree with it, but I respect it. All right.
All right. We got one last question, and we'll wrap it up. Who's your guys' favorite Boston sports player?
So far, less than ideal with the regular nap, to be honest with you.
Big Poppy, David Ortiz.
But I'll let you know as a
Less than
Let me
ideal.
guess for Casey. Let's guess.
it's just too small.
Brady. Brady.
It's not a bad guess, and you were correct. Tom Brady.
You know who my favorite Boston sports
I think
legend
I know
is?
who yours is.
Big Nick.
Ah.
I'm from Boston. I'm a legend.
There you
You're a
go.
sports legend? Or you're allowed to
Yeah, I talk sports.
You
Fucking
pour the
same
bottom or no?
difference.
I thought you usually pour the side and then pour the
Yeah,
bottom.
I mean,
Yeah, I'm trying to just not do it that time.
KJ.
I mean,
Hey,
it's not gonna
KJ.
make that big of a
Hey, KJ.
difference. I think it'll just take a little less time.
Give me a tip off.
AJ, who you got?
Boston sports legend?
Yep.
It's got to be Tom Brady.
Like it's fine. It's gonna cover. And
Do you know
everything.
anybody? Yeah, I know people.
Tommy.
Yeah.
you hear of him before?
He hasn't watched fucking a game in like 7,000 years.
Makes sense.
What's the question, sorry?
Biggest great spot in Boston sports art. He was over a step to the right.
Where, this way?
Yeah.
David Ortiz, shout out Big Nick.
Big Poppy.
How
How about you, Kevin? Big Boston guy.
Bobby.
I was
Did you say Bobby Dorr?
I was
I bet Bobby Orr. I bet Bobby Orr.
I was gonna say Zdeno Chara, but I think I'm gonna go with Bill Russell.
See, I knew he was on the hockey team. If Joey would answer this question, I guarantee you it's a hockey player.
Well, our camera died, so I think it's time to wrap it up.
All right, anybody who's last out there, hang on tight. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. We hope you enjoyed this episode. We're sorry for the volume shortage a few times during the episode. Make sure you guys like and subscribe. Turn your notifications on so as soon as these videos come out, you get
For high school?
Again, we got
Shrewsbury High.
a new snack time coming out tonight. We got an office games coming out tomorrow. We had a new dramatic trivia show thing come out last night. Make sure you guys put your stuff in the comments. Have a good rest of the day or a good night, depending on where you are. See you guys later, motherfuckers.
Peace.